to attack it and win the championship, taking the final over in this victory.
The home team, we can call them, but the Hungarian-Romanian challenge, Janicsek and K.Barabási, will be a real threat for them. Marcin Shida from Poland is our referee, one of the most experienced on the tour. Well, as you heard, the Thai pairing getting experience now at this level. You have to see footballers in their own right changing to Teqball, S.Wongkhamchan and J.Kuntatong. For Tekkers, these two may be more recognisable. Zs.Janicsek, world #1, and K.Barabási, who's having a fantastic season as well. New partnership for these two. So we go straight into the 1 minute warm-up, and then the action gets underway. As we said, 3 finals then, all of them doubles, 1 mixed doubles, and the men's and the women's doubles. Let's take a look at the players there. Zs.Janicsek, who is at 27 years of age, the #1 ranked in doubles. A phenomenal figure in the women's sport for quite a while now, the Hungarian. Won 43 matches out of 51 this season. And K.Barabási's 38-12 this season, have a very good record as well. 5 career titles for her, 3 of them in this category. But the new stars on the block are all from Thailand, S.Wongkhamchan and her partner J.Kuntatong, proving a formidable partnership, both MBA students, and hoping to match success in the classroom with success on the beaches and on the Teqball tables. So the action will be beginning now in just a few seconds. What a fabulous setting. We've been so fortunate.
Okay, we will
start. The old
start.
market town in Krakow was brilliant. And Dubai was something else as well. But weather conditions
Team in blue,
here,
team in green.
extremely hot. High humidity as well. Won't be
Team
easy
in
for the
blue to
players
serve.
out there. And the breeze, as I'm speaking, just picking up as well, which could be a factor out there. You can probably hear it now on our microphone. It will make serving and the smash shots particularly a little difficult.
First service.
So it's going to be K.Barabási to get things underway with the serve.
Point for team in
and
blue.
it catches the table without being an edge. So the first point is an ace from K.Barabási. Excellent start
First service.
for the Hungarian-Romanian partnership. Good recovery. Little nick on from S.Wongkhamchan. And a swing and a
Point
miss
for team in green.
from K.Barabási. Apologises to her partner. And ties her off the mark to some muted applause yet. Happens so quickly here, it can be difficult to tell sometimes
First
for
service.
spectators who aren't used to tracking the ball whether it's clipped the table or not.
4.
If you are new to Teqball, that's a fault. There will be a second opportunity, a second double fault. It's called a captain's fault and will then be a point away.
Second service.
Not allowed to hit the net. So a more cautious approach with the second serve. The header, you'll see that a lot, especially in the women's game.
Point for team in
and
blue.
doesn't quite catch the table off the net. K.Barabási
First service.
to serve then. It's a
Point
good
for
serve.
team in blue.
And Zs.Janicsek couldn't quite control it to get it back up to her partner.
Change serves, team in green to
who is
serve.
supposed to be waiting for the smash.
First service.
The service over after a 3-1 lead carved out for Hungarians, which is good. Oh, it's an edge ball, I think, so they'll replay the point.
First service.
Oh, couldn't recover it there,
Team in
Janicsek.
green.
Good serve. Janicsek at full stretch. Let's have another look at that one then.
First service.
Good positioning, just skimmed off the table. Janicsek touched it, couldn't quite get the second touch though to set it up for a partner. Both players on a team must
Point
touch
for
the ball.
team
You
in
can't just
green.
play it straight back yourself with 1 or 2 touches. Maximum of 3 touches between the team, and both players must touch the ball. The serve working to the advantage at the moment. In the men's game, the serve is more powerful usually. More points won against serve often in women's matches. But these two have got it down to a fine art, these teams.
First service.
Smaller player J.Kuntatong to take the
second service.
A couple more serves left for her, and
Double
that's long as well. The
for team in
captain's fault,
blue.
a point given away after they got themselves back level at 3-3.
First service.
Conceded only 38 points
Out.
in their tournament so far before the start of this final, and
Second
haven't dropped
service.
a set, the Thai team. This time the second serve is good, but Janicsek should be able to lay it up for the smash. Decent smash as well from K.Barabási. Good defending though. Opportunity for the Thai team, but it's going to be Janicsek trying to smash it. She's missed it against the top of the net. The perspex rattled, but the ball did not go over.
Change serves, team in
Both
blue
serves
serve.
have ended up 3-1 to the serving team. Change over after a batch of 4
First
serves.
service.
First to 12. Take the set. Doesn't need to be a 2-point gap unless it gets to a final deciding set. Little hampered by the sun there maybe. What an overhead kick, and great defending to repel J.Kuntatong's initial effort, but it was still good enough. Super teamwork between S.Wongkhamchan and J.Kuntatong. Let's have another look at that, because it was the best point and the best win of the match so far. Spectacular skills that were developed in the sport of sepak takraw, transferring ably to the Teqball arena here in Koh Samui. First event on finals day. Good serve, deep. Now a difficult one. She's going to try it again. What a smash that is! J.Kuntatong with absolute perfection on the overhead there. Even better than the first one. There was so much distance, but she nailed it. Look here as we take a look at the replay.
First service.
No, we'll have a look at a moment at that one maybe.
4.
But it was
Second
outstanding
service.
points so far. So 2 points taken away from the Janicsek serve here. And she's
Double
missed
4 point for
under
team in
pressure.
green.
And it's 3 points in a row against serve for the team from Thailand. J.Kuntatong and S.Wongkhamchan
First service.
taking a bit of control here in this first set. Just a little ahead of her there, the ball toss. Not sure if the breeze is just taking it away. Now she needs this one. Second serve will be the defensive knee or headed option. Goes for the head, and she's double faulted again. 2 captain's faults in a row. It's so unlike Janicsek, who's one of the most consistent performers on the tour for years and years. Formerly Phoenix Tech Academy, now the Samui Teqball team. #1 ranked in doubles, lost just 8 of 51 matches all season across the board. Janicsek has to head it back the right side of the net. Couldn't quite manage it. And they are running away with it now at 9-4. Remember, they were 4-3 down, 6 points in a row. All 4 serves taken off K.Barabási. Good serve. Janicsek has to nod it back. It's a sniper's header that's good. It's low and doesn't give the team the opportunity from Thailand to get that one. So it stops the rod, and there's still hope. There's still 3 points needed here. Look at how low she stooped to head that K.Barabási. What a good tactical header that was. Not too much else she could do. Thai certainly might have bounced too many times on the table, but the referee, Martin, was adamant.
Out. Second service.
So having just lost that point, a modicum of pressure applied again to S.Wongkhamchan here.
Double 4 points for team in blue.
That's 4 in this opening set. That really is unusual. So 2 points in a row for the team from Hungary.
First
a chance for the Europeans to get back into this yet. Representing Southeast Asia, the host. Good first serve. Janicsek sets it up for herself. Teed up for J.Kuntatong. And that's going to be a difficult one to recover. They won't be able to. Janicsek couldn't get it back the right side of the table. Never had full control of that. And the team from Thailand moved to within 2 points of taking this opening set. Best of 3 to win the title.
Come on, girls, please.
16th point ended like this. It was a little bit scrappy, and Janicsek needed to get it back the right side of the net for a teammate to have a chance.
First service.
Wasn't really helped by K.Barabáshi's touch either.
Out.
Real problems serving here then for the Hungarian team. K.Barabási this time missing her first
Second
serve.
service.
It was for the head-in. There's a really strong breeze now. It's difficult to control. The smash is wide, misses the table from Wongkhamchan. 28-year-old from northeast Thailand, ranked 29 in the world in the last rankings, but she'll be shooting up, as will J.Kuntatong, her partner, who stands ready to receive this serve. It's a good serve, and it's well controlled. Now it's Wongkhamchan plays the safety option. Remember, everyone has to play the final touch with a different part of the body, and Janicsek has missed what really was a fairly straightforward return, and that means set points, and 4 of them.
Set point for team in green. First service.
K.Barabási to serve then. 7-11 down, tried the power, but it's into the net. They just haven't got their rhythm going. There is still time. This week during the qualifiers, we've probably seen an unprecedented number of come from behind wins already. Second serve is good. Should be set up though. Maybe for the smash. It's more delicate, but it's just on the edge. It won't be the set yet. We must replay the point a fraction, just a centimetre away for Wongkhamchan. Into tip, tied up again, and a smash of extraordinary quality from Wongkhamchan gives the Thai team the opening set. And what a fantastic first set that was for the home nation. 12 points to 7, and it deservedly so. Well, some spectacular points, and all the best points went to the team that won the set. Not least that, just too good for the team in blue from Hungary and Romania. Spectacular overhead. We had 3 of those, all of them nailed by Supawande Wongkhamchan, being the star of this first set without a doubt, but couldn't do it without the support from Kuntatong. A little bit of an ice pack needed. 60 seconds is all they get between the sets. Also, a few sweepers out there to get rid of any sweat that may have developed on the surface. Let's have a look at the statistics from that set then. 12-7, you already know, double faults, 2-2 in the end. Probably a little bit more crucial from Janicsek and K.Barabási. Her 2 from Janicsek coming all at once. And unforced errors 5 for Janicsek and K.Barabási. Clean winners 1, that one right at the end. I think the others super smashes, but if a defender gets just a touch on it, not classed as a clean winner, even if they can't get it back. Well, work to do then for the Janicsek and K.Barabási partnership. In the semi-final, they had a good win against another new team, a All-Americas team, Rafael Fontes from Brazil and Margie Osmundson. Good to see her back this week. They did drop a set in the qualifying group, which is a little unusual. K.Barabási and Janicsek to another Thai team, Hondi and Sisawa.
First service.
Although it went to a decider, which they won 12-10. So second set getting underway then. The deep serve, and that looks like it might be over halfway. Not called though, and the smash comes back from Wongkhamchan, and it didn't matter anyway. And the Thai flags behind are flying high now, and they believe the first title of the day will be coming their way. It was not a bad smash from Janicsek. I thought it was over the halfway line, but the referee didn't think so. Didn't matter anyway.
First service.
Kuntatong with the serve. Janicsek trying to set it up, but it won't get on the table. Wouldn't have mattered. Don't need a third touch if both players have touched it. But Janicek's effort, that I'm sure was meant to be a pass, not controlled, and didn't quite reach the edge of the table, at least to give them another chance. If you hit the edge of the table, it's a replay. If you hit the side of the table, it's a fault, and you lose the point. Kuntatong.
4.
Made one captain's fault herself in the first set. That was an excellent start here. Now, need to assert themselves here. Janicsek with the shot. Is that over halfway? No, it's not. No fault called. No illegal play, and Janicsek really for the first time gets her shooting boots in action. The first time she's won a point outright. The well-directed smash just over the net and bouncing over the heads of her opponents. Last of the 4 serves in this group. Barabashi will play a sniper's header, not quite low enough to cause problems. Here comes the big one. Oh, great defending from Janicsek. Can they still have a chance? Maybe. It's tough. Too tough. Barabashi can't get there. Janicsek had done so well to repel the initial effort from S.Wongkhamchan. Well, Supawadi S.Wongkhamchan has been in imperious form today. Almost everything she hits has been smashed brilliantly. And they won the point off the back of it without need of another touch. So 3-1 as the serve is switched.
Second service.
Pressure again on the Hungarians. And of course changing with their ends changing. This time it's a smash that is a winning point from a partner. J.Kuntatong. Well, she's not had many opportunities. Let's take a look at this again. Just perfect direction and flight.
First service.
K.Barabási serving at 1-4. Already a set down, and that extra pressure means a little bit more force being played by Kinga.
Second service.
K.Barabáshi's serve is good, but here comes another flying kick. K.Barabási helps it on its way. Janicsek can't quite get to it. It's another brilliant smash that was initially repelled, but could do nothing to replay the way the point was going. Let's have a look again at this one then. Super smash. She's on fire herself, J.Kuntatong. 5-1.
First service.
So 1-5, K.Barabási. Again, can't get that first serve, and it's been a real problem for the Hungarian-Romanian team. Just can't get any rhythm going, can't impose themselves on their opponents. Second service being picked off. 1 touch, 2 touch for the setup, then the big one, but this time it's wide, long. J.Kuntatong misses one for the first time in this set.
First service.
5-2. 2-5, should I say. Again, the first service missed. It's been so unreliable. Maybe it's the breeze. Header for the second serve this time. Set up again. Here she goes again. Oh, it's delicate this time. It's good. Janicsek keeps it alive. K.Barabási. Janicsek gets it over. Now it must be from S.Wongkhamchan. And this time, K.Barabási helping it on its way. Then the big one comes.
Point for team in green.
Supawadi S.Wongkhamchan back to striking at her best. Real daylight between the two now at 2-6 as the change. Well, some fantastic smashing from the Thai team.
Serve. First service.
So 6-2 with the advantage, even 2-2 over these 4 points. Wouldn't be bad at all.
Second service.
S.Wongkhamchan. It's a good second serve. K.Barabási, well, Janicsek didn't really help her out there. They are completely out of sorts. And there's going to be a timeout for the Hungarian-Romanian partnership. And they need to recollect their thoughts here. They are so far below their best, I'm afraid. Hasn't really been a contest or a spectacle yet that we hoped and expected it might be. But in fairness, S.Wongkhamchan and J.Kuntatong have played the conditions better, the support of the crowd, and it's been tough going for Janicsek and K.Barabási, the #1 player in the world, remember, Janicsek. 6 singles titles. Sorry, number 6 in singles, 4 titles in 2023 alone, and 31 in her career. The woman in your picture. Not usually a partner of K.Barabási, but they've formed together for this part of the tour in Asia. K.Barabási with 3 titles in women's doubles this year. J.Kuntatong and Supawadi, the first names of the Thai partnership. Still fairly new at this level, remember. Not dropped a set in the whole tournament so far. And let's go. 60-second timeout can be called just once by each team. Absolutely glorious weather and perfect conditions. One of the highlights of all the places that Teqball has visited so far, with a pledge from Koh Samui that they will host us again, and we hope so. Can't wait to get back already. Still, 2 more finals, a gala match to come. And the end of this match will be a second serve, just clip the net. Even if it goes in, it's unlike tennis in that respect. You still only get 1 more attempt at the serve, so a little bit more caution expected this time, but she still goes for the round style of kick, and a good header down from K.Barabási.
Point for team in green.
Must have been, didn't quite see, she shielded my view. I'm not sure whether she was over halfway or missed the table. Must have missed the table because there's no call of illegal attack.
First service.
S.Wongkhamchan
4
into the net again. Just 4 points away now from winning the title here in Koh Samui. First title of the day, women's doubles action. Live here from the beach. Good serve this time. K.Barabási helps it up. Still work to do for Janicsek, who can't control it off the knee.
Team in green.
Well, it's get one of those days at the office. I think it's one of those days. Little dazzled by the sun that's still shining overhead brightly. She's looking into that dazzling sun here. Oh, it's a brilliant serve. It's too good for Janicsek. And suddenly they're 2 points away from the match. Well, hadn't had many fantastic serves in this match. This was one of them. That round technique, half smash and half placement, disguises it well. Janicsek not too sure whether it's going to be a body serve or whether it's going wide. In that case, it was wide. Well, no margin for error now if they can turn this around. It seems unlikely, but you never know. Great. Oh, I thought it was a great serve. Must have just clipped the top of the fiberglass net. Wind really blowing now into them. Should enable her to get a bit more power. And they've got to be careful with the smashes. Careful she is. S.Wongkhamchan has done it again. Just like the first set. And they are absolutely smashing their opponents. Only 1 foot off the ground, unlike her partner this time, but still the strength and direction, and she knows it. Multiple match points.
First service.
9 match points in a row, and a second serve now. Janicsek must make count, but in truth, the writing has been on the wall here for quite a while in this women's doubles final. Who's going to ice the cake? Will it be another super one? You bet it will. Janicsek will keep it alive. K.Barabási with work to do. Misses the table. The first title of the day goes to the home nation in Koh Samui, Thailand. And you salute your new women's champions, S.Wongkhamchan and J.Kuntatong, and they have been almost flawless today. A stunning victory, 12-7, 12-2 in just 15 minutes. Well, as doubles partnerships go and as performances go, that was one of the best you'll see. The winning point typified everything. The power, just too much for the team in blue. Janicsek tried to keep it alive, but K.Barabási couldn't get it on the table. And the Thai players sank to their knees to celebrate a famous victory, and applause from the supporters waving their Thai flags behind the 2 players, and congratulations for them. Very, very polite people and nation, Thailand. And they immediately exchange thanks and pleasantries. We'll have the medal ceremony coming right up, but first of all, quick look at the statistics of the match. 4 winners to 1, and there might have been more. There were a few that the Hungarian-Romanian team got to but couldn't control. No clean aces in the match, but unforced errors. 9-3 was a big part of the problem. Too many double faults and too many missed opportunities for